It's the bad, 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 Bella podcast. Bad, 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 Bella podcast. Bad, 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 Bella podcast. It's a good podcast. It's the bad, 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 Bella podcast. Bad, 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 Bella podcast. Bad, 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 Bella podcast. Fucking lit.
What up, Ricky?
What's up, Brian?
Gold chains. We back.
We back for another episode of Bad Luck Podcast.
How's your day?
My day's great. It's beautiful outside, just like you.
What did you do today? It's still sunny out for New Yorkers.
I know. It's like 8
And it's
o'clock right now,
yeah, it's wild.
but the sun's out, buns out, guns out.
I know you want to go to Jersey right now.
What are you talking about?
You fucking weirdo.
Okay. Anyways,
You having
How are you?
a good day?
I don't know, it's a regular day, regular day.
Yeah.
Sorry, that was bothering me.
A word. Okay.
Well, yeah,
Good,
hit us
bro.
with the
Yeah.
the quote of the day.
Today I'm gonna hit you with a riddle of the day. It's a small
Riddle?
one.
A
just 'cause,
riddle.
Quotes are hard to do. I'll be honest with y'all. Quote of the day is pretty tough. It's
But that's
very
your
big
thing,
pressure.
though. That's your specialty. Like,
But I
we
can't
always
like
count
pull
on
out
you to
Helen
do-
Keller again. Helen Keller was like season 1, season 0.
nobody said you can't.
Yeah. She had
Don't
mad
do a
quotes
Helen-
actually.
Don't do a Helen Keller.
I could pull it back. I got a riddle though, just to tickle the brain. Oh, you could participate too if you'd like.
Okay.
All right. One way I'm loose, one way I'm tight. Out with the left, in with the right. What am I? Winner gets $10. Think hard. What did you say?
Wait,
Repeat
can you do that one more time?
Nothing.
Okay.
Not Ricky, because I heard what he said. I'll do it, Brian.
Oh, I could see that. One way I'm loose, one way I'm tight. Out with the left, in with the right. What am I?
Shoelace.
Oh, wow, that's Ricky.
Shoelace? I'm trying to see how that works.
There's more than one answer.
No, it's one answer, but no, it doesn't work. I'm just trying to imagine it. I'm trying to think through your brain right now. Like what made Ricky think that?
So I'm wrong.
Fucking idiot. Yeah, you're wrong.
That's actually.
Oh, wow, Ricky, I was actually surprised. That's
That
a
was-
great guess.
Yeah, I would say so myself.
Yo, that was nice.
Mhm.
I'm
I'm gonna give. I'll quick pay the winner $10 right now if we get it.
Can we get a hint?
No, not yet. Not yet.
This riddle man's mean.
Okay, he said, what did he say?
He said sometimes I'm loose, sometimes I'm tight. Out with the left and in with the right. Sometimes
out
I'm
with
loose.
the left.
That's
but in with the
shoelace.
right.
That's Yo, how does shoelace work? you know?
Sometimes
How
I'm
does
loose.
explain the shoelace thing to me?
Okay, sometimes you're loose. Your
Because you-
shoelaces are loose.
I get
right?
that part. Yeah,
When
yeah,
you're
yeah,
tight, you go in with the left and then right when you're doing your shoelaces, right? When you're lacing them up.
A necktie.
No, not a necktie.
I have no idea.
You
Yeah, I
guys wanna
suck
know
with
it?
this. Can you give
Riddles
us a
are
hint?
hard, dude. All right, I'll give you a hint. Hold on, let me see if how I could do that hint. It's you definitely have it in your home. It's a small hint to start, I guess.
I definitely.
Everyone has it in the home.
Everyone, you're 100% sure of that.
Pretty
Sometimes
sure.
I'm loose. Sometimes I'm tight.
A lock,
Oh, the door.
No.
doorknob.
Curtain.
Not everybody has curtains, man.
I'm just guessing.
Some people have blinds.
Listeners are just like, I know. I know it.
Sometimes I'm loose. What's loose?
I have a lot of
But when I'm tight-
I have a lot of things that are loose in my home.
Weird. Why?
Sometimes I'm loose, but sometimes I'm tight.
I'm a nut.
Out with the left.
You're close there.
A nut. A
Screwdriver.
screw.
A screw. You got it.
Oh,
get that $10 right now.
Oh,
$10
yeah.
later.
left
Oh,
and
that's-
with the right.
you like that?
I usually do the lefty loosey, righty tighty.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
You're definitely not getting the $10 though. Brian not gonna
Why?
give it to you.
But the
I don't
shoelace
even
was
have
good.
$10.
Shoelace was really good.
Brian, did you just say I don't even have $10?
Probably not.
Give me the rest of whatever you're eating, whatever it is.
I'm having falafel.
What is falafel?
You know, that's a good fucking question, dog.
I believe it is
Chickpeas,
It's deep fried chickpeas, if I'm not
like
mistaken.
mashed chickpeas, right?
Mashed chickpeas?
Stick.
Let me look it up so we don't sound stupid here. Falafel is a deep fried ball or patty-shaped fritter made from ground chickpeas, fava beans, or both.
Ricky looks like a fucking dude named Fritter.
If he had a DJ name, it'd be DJ Fritter.
DJ Fritter.
Fuck.
Yeah, dude.
What
B-boy
the fuck? Fuck is a fritter?
You're a fritter, dude.
That's the first thing that comes to my mind.
If you had a DJ name, what would it be, Ricky?
Ricky.
DJ Ricky? That's boring.
Ricky. That's my
Ricky.
Instagram. Yeah, I don't know.
Now I feel like DJ Fritter would be dope.
I don't know who would go to that club or wherever that is. Yo, did you guys hear Fritter is spinning? Fritter? No freaking way, Fritter.
I just imagine you up there in like a squirrel costume, just fucking spinning, yeah.
Well, you know what? Let's we wanted to talk about this. We kind of saved it for the podcast, but I know Ricky's been dying to talk about this. J. Cole coming back real soon. We'll talk about it. This is Ricky again. Remember, this is your platform, so we have to shout out and show love to your peoples. And J. Cole is one of your, what was it, Dead or Alive top 5? Was that what you said about Joey Badass?
Did you tell me he was your literal friend?
He's more of a friend to me than you are. I'll tell you that.
Oh my god.
I'll tell you that.
Fair enough. That's saying a lot.
I'll tell you that much. Yeah.
Talk to me.
I did say Joey Badass was my top 5 Dead or Alive, but
Yeah.
top 1, that spot has always been Cole World, Jermaine
Always.
Cole, J. Cole. You know what it is. I mean, if you guys all know me, you know how much. I think I've had like hours long conversation trying to persuade Oak to listen to J. Cole. And he's like, I already do. I'm like, no, but more. More. However much you're listening, you have to do it more.
That's interesting.
Like I used to listen to J. Cole, but I think Ricky like really put me on J. Cole.
Who's your number one Oak in that music world? You say that's crazy. You have
John
a dominant.
Mayer.
That's crazy that you have a dominant one though, Ricky. That's pretty.
Yeah,
that's
yeah, it's
hard.
hands
I
down.
have
It's
one
him.
too.
That's hard for me because I mean I'm not trying to say that you guys have a smaller enjoyment of genres, if you will, but I like all
you say we don't like other genres.
I like all
Like,
kinds of stuff. I like all kinds of genres. So if you ever been in my car, sometimes I put on rap. Sometimes
I don't know. Every time I get in your car, it's John Mayer.
That's what you guys are just imagining that. You guys just want to come in my car and go Gravity. That's what you guys want to do. That's what you guys want to do.
Gravity.
John Mayer, dude.
To be honest with you, I've been asked this question many times. I don't know who my number one is.
Wow.
I really don't. It's just.
What about
I
1,
can't.
2? You're one. You could pick 2 then. 2 for your number 1.
Well, John Mayer
Talk
is
with your
definitely
mouth full.
John Mayer. What?
Don't talk with your mouth full, Brian.
Okay. I'm sorry.
Well, John Mayer is definitely up there with one of like the best for me. Like he's
Top
just-
5.
Yeah, Dead or Alive top 5. There you go.
Okay.
Right. Well, maybe just right off the top of my head, who I've been listening to recently. Again, it's Kendrick Lamar. I think Kendrick for me, one of the like top 5 Dead or Alive for me. I think, and it all comes down to what I've been in, like what musician had the most impact in a certain period of my life, and I think from a rap perspective, at least, like for you guys, you guys been into rap for such a long time, especially like 90s, early 2000s. For me, like I barely knew English when I came to America.
You wasn't even
so-
in America, dude. You were listening to like
right, exactly.
Kim Sue and stuff, dude.
There you go. There you go. You know,
I'm mad because I know exactly who that is.
Yeah, but no, for real. I don't know why recently I've just been on this whole Kendrick thing again. I've just been listening to Kendrick all
What?
week.
Any particular album?
To Pimp a Butterfly is just I like, I don't know, it's just like for me, like discography is important, but like it's just been on like complete repeat. Like for example, like DNA. I don't know why I've been just like repeat DNA. I've been repeating King Kunta. I've been repeating all kinds of stuff. I don't know why. But yeah. What about you, Brian? Do you have any top 5 dead or alives or top
My
1 or
number
2?
one-
Hold on.
Okay, go,
I'm
go,
gonna see.
yeah.
I'm gonna see. I
You
feel
know
like I
me,
should know
Ricky.
this. I feel like I should know this, but I feel like I might be wrong. His number 1 rapper, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Dumbfounded.
No.
What the fuck is that?
I'm just playing.
I'm sorry. He's a dope rapper. Shout out to Dumbfounded, but I don't think that's Brian's wave.
I know.
Brian. Fuck. Damn. I feel like he definitely told me this. I'm gonna take a shot in the dark. Kid Cudi.
No. But you're close to it. My number 1 is Kanye West.
Yeah, it's Kanye West. Okay. For some
Yeah.
reason, I knew there was a connection between Kid Cudi and
Kanye's probably my number 1. But I do dabble other genres. Like my top 5 would probably be like in between for other genres like Queen or like Fleetwood Mac.
Yeah, you like
Wow,
that.
you listen to Fleetwood Mac? Okay.
Yeah, or like
Before
the Smiths and the
it was
Sundays.
cool, right?
Who?
Fleetwood Mac before it was cool, right? Because
Yeah,
it came back
kind-
with the whole
Like almost like right
TikTok
before
shit.
school, to be honest. Like I like dabbled back in it like maybe 6 years ago.
yeah. I know Brian be listening to them like I don't want to say it, but the old people music.
Yeah, and a lot of just like James Brown top 5 for me.
James Brown, that's crazy. Okay, but that's
Yeah,
just because you used to break.
Yeah, top
know?
like top 10 around there would probably be like what do they call it? Like the Incredible Bongo Band, was it called? Where they made a
Yeah,
yeah, exactly. Because I still listen to a lot of breakbeats. Like often.
yeah,
that shit
I do too.
that shit hypes me up. Wu-Tang
It
Clan,
does. I mean, that's classic.
Wu-Tang Clan all day.
I think breakbeats, like I used to like listen to only breakbeats, like I'm talking like
High school days.
crazy, like just beats, just not even. Sometimes it wouldn't even be breakbeat, just beats like Flying Lotus and shit like that.
It'd be
like,
just mixtapes.
yeah, just straight. And I was like,
hour and a half
Yeah.
b-boying mixtapes.
I was just like imagining
remember
the
those
stuff I would
days.
do.
Exactly.
I'll sit on the bus and I'll just,
Not
you know,
even, not even if like Judgment Day plays when I'm on the fucking train or something like that. I'm just like don't get near me, I'm gonna fucking punch you. Like, you know, I'm flexing so hard right now.
I'd be imagining like, what if somebody called me out right now? Yo, I'm gonna hold it down. I'm gonna hold it down. Yeah. They don't even know. Listen to Method Man right now. You know the fuck?
Damn.
If we had like a live b-boy session where y'all battled, would y'all be able to do it still, or would you
I'll probably
break it
throw
back?
up.
Yeah, probably that
Probably throw
too.
up round 2.
We'll probably break some stuff. It's kind of like watching like two like geriatric ass motherfuckers trying to dance.
It's really watching 2 grown adults like literally like from afar. It'll probably just look like we're like cartwheeling, rolling around and shit. You know what I mean? And just like laughing at each other.
Gotta have fucking 911 on speed dial, yo.
All right, dude, stroking out there.
Give me my meds.
Yeah, right. You'll see us on the Citizen app, just like 2 crazy dudes, fucking capoeira and each other.
Oh god. Oh well. All right. Well, to go back to the whole J. Cole
Oh yeah,
thing,
this how
talking
it all
J. Cole.
started.
yeah. So he's dropping a new album. He recently released like a teaser track, but recently he came out with a like a freestyle thing. He was on Power
Recently,
106.
that was literally hours ago.
Yeah, literally recently. He did like a freestyle thing on a radio station. I think it was out in LA. I don't know the exact details, but
LA Leakers, yeah.
let's listen to it just a little bit, and I want to kind of get your feedback.
Oh, we're gonna listen.
Oh,
I already heard it.
I literally haven't listened to it.
So there you go,
Oh,
Brian. This is perfect for Brian. All right, here
I
we
think
go.
it was- I think it's my 30th time
dad's here. He's
listening.
She's hype.
Yeah, rest assured, the best is here in the flesh, and that's for sure. The rest should wear my vest, I'm set for war, nigga, press record. I send niggas to address the Lord.
Crazy.
Oh, damn.
That's crazy. I'm not a big J.
Damn.
Cole fan, but that was crazy.
You saw that stank face at the end?
He said hard shit out the South since slavery.
Don't get gas.
Yo, when I first heard that, like on my lunch break, I was just eating. I was like, "Oh shit, it's 2:00," because he did do like a little promo thing where he's like, "Oh, 2:00, LA Leakers freestyles," and I'm like, "All right, I'm gonna watch it. Perfect timing because that's my lunch break." I'm just eating. I didn't even eat. I just heated up the food. I'm just.
Yeah.
I was just like, I don't even want to eat no more.
Yeah,
Shout
no,
out
I mean,
Queens.
this was sick. So,
And-
Brian, you've obviously mentioned before that you've well for Ricky, J. Cole is like his number one. So for you, like, what are your feelings about this?
I thought the freestyle was great.
You're not usually a big fan of J. Cole.
I like his music. I think it's fine. I think it's definitely more like lyrical for sure, which is the harder form. I like more different genres, but yeah, I thought the freestyle was great. I feel like he definitely evolved. He's definitely more aggressive now, more confident almost than when I feel like I listened to him all the way back in like the workout days and stuff
Ball
like
J.
that.
Cole.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, that's
Like
Ball
Baby J. Cole.
era. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's a young Simba era. And now he's like fucking Simba the King, like
Mhm.
Mufasa. Like
Exactly.
man got dreads all the way out.
Playing basketball.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the craziest shit. He's a fucking professional basketball player now.
Right.
He's playing in the Africa, the Patriots,
Yes.
I believe.
He's playing in the African League, which is some people were talking about how they were kind of wishing that he'd play in the NBA, but I think
You know what it is? You know what it is? It's fucking genius because he's bringing attention to a league smaller than NBA. NBA is a whole bunch of fucking rich ass white people owning a whole bunch of fucking teams, right? Fuck that shit. He already got an offer to try out for the Pistons. Pistons sucks anyways, but still, like he's bringing attention to a smaller league and he's only playing for X amount of games. And after that, he's more than welcome to come back to the NBA, with fucking, credentials and shit. Like I played in Africa.
Well, I mean, if I don't really do. I'm not a big NBA guy, so I can't really speak from a firsthand knowledge perspective. But I'm pretty sure a lot of our friends who are massive NBA fans would probably say that J. Cole probably isn't good enough to play in the NBA.
He's probably not. He's only 6'2".
I mean, regardless of his height,
I mean,
it takes
That's like Ricky's height.
I wish. It's short by like 10 more inches.
It takes a lot to play in the NBA. But what you said, Ricky, is perfect. I think what he's doing in terms of bringing attention to a league like in Africa and just the all around vibes with respect to the moves that he's making recently. I think it's very dope. But there was a part in that freestyle that attracted a lot of attention today. And I quote. He said, "Ain't no Bill Cosby shit, but if he's sleeping, then fuck him." So he referenced Bill Cosby there.
Yo, fuck him.
Yeah, and people were bringing this up to sort of showcase how it's just one of those lines where it's just kind of like whoa, but J. Cole delivered it so well in terms of the entire freestyle. Any feedback from that?
That shit is stupid. Those
Yeah,
people
nothing at all. People were upset at that. Like,
yo, there's
No,
people,
sorry,
like,
I didn't bring this up to like
no.
fire
I know,
shots
yeah,
at
no,
anybody.
yeah.
I think the attention actually came up because they were upping J. Cole in saying that J. Cole can deliver shit like this and still bang.
No, but I've seen those comments because I'll be up in the comments, I'll be like, I'll be liking everybody's shit.
I feel like right now too in like hip hop rap world, like really almost anything goes. Let's be real. Like people are saying some wild shit out there, but it's very low key. It's just like navigated differently. But J. Cole did deliver it pretty well.
I feel like those people who like make comments like that, they're really just looking for something wrong and something that's like, perfect, to be honest with you. Like that shit was a 10 out of 10. but they're like, no, I gotta find out one wrong thing. Oh, that bar was a little sketchy. First of all, it's a bar.
Yeah, it's the rapper saying like it's this crazy or this bad that I mentioned this guy, like
That's just how the English language is. You know what I mean? It's
really just painting a picture of just like the levels of this shit,
Yeah, and I think it's okay. I mean, of course, I'm sure there are certain levels of boundaries that we need to respect, irrespective of what profession or what genre or whatever arts you're expressing. But I think it's a lyricist's freedom, creative aspect.
But you know what? It's mad funny. Not funny, actually. That's wrong choice of words. But you know what's crazy is that this isn't the first time people went at J. Cole for questionable bar. There was actually a song that he wrote where
he says it's okay to cry sometimes.
Nah, he wrote something about.
That's when I was like,
he wrote something about autism.
Oh,
autism. He basically rhymed the word like I'm artistic, and then these other rappers are autistic, retarded, and then like there was a whole shit, and people were like canceling him before cancel culture was even a thing. And he actually, I think he wrote like a hand wrote letter, and he apologized to like I don't know some fucking thing, but yeah. Like this is the first time, and now when you play that song, it's all the versions are cut out. That part is cut out.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, even on like mixtapes, and I'm like, how the fuck did you do that? Like you don't even control the mixtapes,
I wonder if that OG album is like worth money.
It was a Drake song. It was a song with Drake. I forgot the name of it. It was one of his really really old songs. Might be In the Morning. Don't quote me on that, but if it is.
Drake's my solid number 2.
Drake is your number 2?
Probably. Or like 3. 2, 3.
Even like current Drake?
Yeah. I don't listen to too much current Drake, to be honest. But yeah.
My man sucked his teeth.
That's how I feel about Kanye too. Kanye's Jesus album was cool, but you got to revisit his old shit. That shit is different.
Right.
I've seen Kanye's like live performances. Those shits are crazy. Like his old Louis backpack Kanye.
Mm-hmm.
That was my favorite.
Bella Podcast, bad Bella Podcast. It's a good podcast.
2021, year 2, season 2. Ricky, Brian, Oak. Still broke as we're so broke. Ricky still has the same hair.
All right, sponsor guys. I understand the first year didn't work out, you know what I mean? But this I think I really feel like 2021, man. I'm feeling really good about this, We can work something out. Just call, please.
Yeah, working from home, wine and bags. We got it all, Send us the product. I am the product. We are the product. I'm one with the product.
Just call, please.
I use it all.
Text.
You got wallets with RFV protection? Give me, because we need that shit.
Please, just call.
Oak needs more size medium sweaters. Cashmere polyester.
We're definitely not getting any sponsors this season as well.
Come on, man.
See you next season, guys.
Bad Bella Podcast. Bad Bella Podcast. Fucking lit.
We're not e-news, but maybe bringing up Kanye was another. I guess we can segue into the next conversation. Bill Gates and Melinda Gates are also they're filing a divorce.
Shout out Melinda, holla at me.
And I think Kanye and Kim, if I'm not mistaken, are also
they're divorced already, I believe.
Oh,
yeah,
I could go. I mean,
anything we say on here, we could be wrong. But
let's hit him with the allegedly.
I just follow with like academics and shit. I don't even know.
Yeah, but it's crazy because I think from the settlement between Melinda Gates and Bill Gates, the kids are receiving $10 million each.
That's it.
That's a light stack for Bill Gates.
That's it?
I feel.
So I think one of the situations. Look, I'm not a.
I think the wife got like something like $1 billion in stocks or something. No.
I don't know we don't know the exact details, but I just kind of wanted to get your reaction. Allegedly, I just kind of wanted to get your reactions with respect to the kids aspect, because I think there's something about how the Bill Gates and Melinda Gates didn't file a prenup or something like that. So we don't really want to touch up on their aspect. I just kind of wanted to touch up on the kids aspect. Do you think that your parents divorcing should entitle you as a child to receive some sort of settlement, or do you think that's just exclusively between the parents? What do you think?
I think it should be 25%, 25%, and then 50% the kids.
Damn.
Because the kids,
We pool everything together and then we divide it evenly. That's only fair. We're gonna live longer, you know. You know, we're gonna have to take care of you. You know what I mean, afterwards. So that's gonna go right back to you. So you know, you get your part, and then we keep it moving, and we keep it making it bigger. That's just that's my business plan. That's what I tell my parents. I lay it out for them.
Right.
All right, look here.
Hey, hello, mom. Check it out.
That's how
Check it
you
out.
wanna do it.
This is you right here. This is me.
But that's crazy though. $10 million just because your parents are having a divorce. A lot of money.
How old are they though? The kids.
That's a great
They
question.
have to be old enough. I feel like it all depends on age, really. Like
You
if you're
know-
like a fucking. What if you're like 8 years old and it's like, here,
Yeah.
10 million, here you go. You know, fucking hard cash. Open the suitcase, kid. You know?
Rory John Gates, his son, is
What
21.
a stupid name. Okay.
Rory?
Jennifer Catherine Gates is 25.
That motherfucker's old as fuck.
And Phoebe Adele Gates is 18. So they're not young.
Yo, fun fact: I used to read Phoebe the name as Phoebe. Just saying. Same thing with Chloe for some reason. Until I was like 14, I read it as Chlo. Just saying. But yeah, that's a lot of money. I think they should all get it. It's lit.
Okay.
Can you repeat it? Phoebe?
Phoebe.
Phoebe.
Or Phoebe. I was like, the fuck is this name, dude? And then someone said Phoebe, and I was like, what?
Ow.
That's not even close.
There's only one E.
Same thing with Chloe. Chloe got me sneakily because there's not too many Chloes I know. But then I was just like, man, Chloe is a weird ass name, to be honest.
How about the name Beatir?
Oh yeah. There's a funny story about that. Me and Ricky, we took German together, guys, in college, community college, and there's a girl that sat next to us, and her name on paper was Beat Rice, but when she introduced herself to me, it was Beatrice, and I was like, oh, that makes sense to me. I don't know why I read this at Beat Rice.
I remember because specifically Lemon was also in that class, and I was like, "Yo, did you do the homework?" And he's like, "Yeah, I copied it off of Beat Rice." I was like, "Sorry, come again? Who?" Beat Rice. I was like, "Who's that?" The girl that sits next to us.
Y'all owe her an apology. Use this platform.
Yo, shout out Beatrice. You were mad nice to me, man. She let me copy off the homework and shit. I got like a C or something in that class. I don't even know. I don't even know if I finished it, to be honest.
Can you guys recite anything German? Something cool right now?
Ich bin kalt. That means I'm cold. Yes.
What else?
Wegen
Meine Liebling Essen ist Kartoffel.
I heard Riesling, SNL, something.
I
I
said,
remember that
my
one.
favorite food is potato.
That's the Kartoffel.
Kartoffel.
Dude, I work with wine. Do you know what Pinot Noir in German is? It's fucking Spätburgunder.
Damn, you be hitting.
I'm
us
sure
with
you
these-
pronounce someone different. I don't know.
Last time you hit us with the Savvy B, now you're hitting us with the Spat Burgunder.
Yeah, I'm teaching
German
a little bit
German
of
was a
wine.
very, very tough fucking language to learn.
It was weird.
because-
That lady used to yell at us a lot.
Everything is extra long. All I remember is Volkswagen and Bratwurst.
Bratwurst,
Lederhosen?
Lederhosen.
But beer is just beer. I guess they don't got time to do all that long
Hello.
shit.
Hello.
Hello, yeah. How do you say thank you?
Danke.
Uh-huh. What about you? How do you
I could
How do you say
count
it?
pretty good.
count it? Count.
Sometimes I'll be
even
doing this
know.
shit in the shower.
What the fuck?
Eins, zwei, drei, vier, fünf, sechs, sieben, acht, neun, zehn, einsen, dreisen,
I'm impressed.
dreisen, viersen, fünfsen.
I don't even know what number we're on now.
That's 15.
Well, if
Like
you're
30.
listening,
Oh shit.
if you're listening and you speak German, give Ricky a grade on that because I don't speak German and Brian probably forgot all that shit. So
Oh,
You
yeah.
guys are probably like, oh wow, that's pretty good. And just like, no, that shit is not good.
Dude, when you hit me with the potato thing, dude, that got hard.
Awful.
I was like, dude.
all right. Well,
big brain.
speaking of German, Dogecoin.
Oh my god.
Dog E coin.
Are you in it? Oak, are you?
Oh, well, before we talk about
Oh,
personal
yeah, that boy
finance,
deep in it. That boy deep
I
in it.
wanted
He
to-
got
no,
fucking
no,
7K Doge, dog. Holy.
I wanted to hear your
Show
thoughts.
me that big ass Doge.
I wanted to hear your thoughts on what you think about this entire Dogecoin.
Motherfucking
NFT
dude, let me tell you.
situation.
Let me tell you. I've been trying to get on. I'm not using Robinhood, but I've been trying to get on this other one, Bitcoin.com or some shit like that.
What? That's a thing? I don't know. Well, hold on. Time
No,
out.
it's not that. It was. I have it on my phone, but it's like this app, and they had to verify it, and it took me
Whoa,
2-3
Brian.
days to verify, and they're like, it doesn't work in here, and I'm just like, dude, I'm just trying to get my.
Is it
Doge.
Binance?
Maybe?
2-3 days and then the website don't exist anymore.
Yeah, not even. I might just have to hop on Robinhood and just take the L. No, it's like
Okay,
crypto
well-
something. Crypto.com, that one.
Yeah. Okay, cool.
Oh yeah, you got 10K in that bitch. Don't you, Oka motherfucker?
No.
Goddamn.
Stop. No.
Oh, wow.
I wanted to hear your thoughts on what you think about this whole trend of meme coins because obviously we're not professionals, but in our parents' days and only up until recently, the way you made your money in terms of saving is through obviously different types of investment platforms or
Fucking
just traditionally,
bonds.
right? Things like that, right? But in this new era of investing in cryptocurrency, you're seeing a lot of younger generations of Gen Z and all these kids coming in and just buying coins. What do you think about that? Because you're seeing people younger than us, younger than even maybe 18. I don't even know if that's legal, but young kids just throwing their allowance into these coins and making lots of money. And you're also seeing some kids just lose lots of money. There was a situation where a kid invested a lot of money thinking that he was going to make a lot. And then he sat through he held through a dip, and then his investment account somehow went negative, and he thought that he owed all that money. So
and he killed himself, didn't he?
Right. So you're just seeing this new wave of this young generation of kids just jumping into this crypto investment scene. And I know you guys are probably not crypto geniuses, but what do you think about a lot of these kids coming into this platform?
You know, I compare it to video games, to be honest. You know, let's talk about that. We play stuff like League of Legends and whatnot, you know, and there's little kids on there, and they try to pick at your brain. You know, they're like, yeah, you little fucker, you suck, you know, get off, kill yourself, you know, I hate you. And then, you hit them with the mean one, blah, 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 you know, and you shit on them. And
Like
then,
what?
I'm not going to say, dude.
Whoa.
What?
I'm sorry. My fucking Instagram just turned over. I'm sorry about that.
All right.
Damn.
What was that?
I heard somebody fucking.
I heard fuck. I thought that shit was coming from outside. I was like, is somebody breaking into my house?
Imagine live.
All right.
Anyways,
Anyways,
yeah.
Brian, go on.
Yeah, it's kind of just like, for me, long story short, it's like digital natural selection, you know.
Whoa.
You you can't. It's like video games. You know, you're gonna play the video game, you're gonna get shit on, and they're gonna talk so much shit on you, you're not gonna want to play the video game again. You know, but now real money's getting involved, and you know, it's the online world. There's no like the verification process on the internet is so shit. Like, there's no people are gonna bypass it. You know, unless we become like communist China or something.
All right, well, Ricky, what do you think?
I think just if you're gonna get into some shit like that, you gotta really do your research. And it's like, you know, just because you see it on like TikTok and social media, Instagram, like people making millions of dollars or whatever, that might not be you. You know what I mean? Like, you
Shout out Wall Street Bets.
like, I think people are jumping the gun and just riding out this wave, which causes a fucking bubble, you know, and that bubble eventually is gonna fucking burst. Not that I'm saying it is, but you know, just think twice. Like, like at the end of the day, cold hard cash is actually, I don't believe in that. Yeah, actually, I was about to say cold hard cash is the most dependable, but at the same time,
there is a phrase called "cash is king."
Yeah, but also the cash is king for us. But honestly, cash is really just created by the government as a piece of paper that says like this is worth something.
Yeah,
Cash is king is for Ricky, who goes to New Jersey with his little money clip. Yeah,
I don't have a money clip. I have a Saint Laurent wallet.
Oh shit! Oh,
damn, ball out.
Throwing this shit out.
For me, it's very just like,
oops.
for me, it's very if you can't buy it twice, you can't afford it. That's how I think of it. So if you don't have enough money to invest, you know, and you don't have like left over, then like it's not worth it. That's what I think of it.
Well, just including this bit, if there is any younger listeners, you know, we're not giving any financial advice just for legal purposes. We're just sharing our opinions. So do your own research.
But yo, I'm just saying, drop your whole fucking stack on the Doge. On the decline right now.
All right, Oak, show us your account.
No. We have a lot of the Battle Boys members who have been sharing their investment with me, and you'll be very surprised. A few of them are really deep in crypto.
Oh fuck yeah, guys, get in there, bro. Hold hard. We got this. We'll make it through. I don't even have a coin.
1 June. Think twice. 1 June.
1 June. You best not be buying coins. You wildin' if you buying
1
coins.
June. Think twice.
1 June. You save your shit, dude. But everyone else, hold hard.
1 June. Okay. Think
all right.
twice,
Well, maybe
bro.
we could end on something that Brian and Ricky also but both you guys touched up on a little bit, which was really with respect to the age aspect of being online. There's been a big outcry of especially athletes in particular crying out for social media platforms to have some sort of accountability factor, to have some sort of verification process, whether it be with respect to age or with respect to their eligibility to be online, whatever it may be, because we're seeing lots of excuse me, we've seen it before, we've seen it plenty of times, but what we're seeing is an increase in younger kids just behaving and acting recklessly on social media without remorse, without any thought of repercussion. There's been, especially in England, in particular, a lot of the soccer players are actually coming off of social media in retaliation because they're being racially abused, and they're finding out that it's these like 12-year-old, 13-year-old kids who just completely just racially abusing them, and they're calling out for a much more not stricter, but at least some sort of foundation with respect to verification for being online. So that in Korea, just for an example, just as an example's sake, in Korea, if you want to apply or if you want to file or sign up accounts in different platforms, certain platforms require you to put in basically a similar equivalent of like an identification number, like a social security type of number, and that's how they sort of get to check if you meet the age requirement or if you're a problem, etc. X, Y, and Z. So I guess I can throw it back to you guys and ask, what do you think? Do you think that's a good idea, maybe, to have like, let's say Instagram or Facebook have like an age limit? Because they do have like an age requirement, but like Brian said before, it's so easy to bypass those things. Whereas if a social media took a proactive approach to really just like say like if you don't have a government issued ID, you can't create an account or something like that. What do you think?
I don't know. I feel like internet should be, free for all. I mean, there's some bad shit. It's all those fucking little kids, man. Like those are the same motherfuckers on fucking Xbox Live and
Yeah, I
everything.
think it really just roots to just like bad parenting.
Right.
Because they're
Yeah.
protected. You know what I mean? They're protected. It's different if they're walking around the street saying it to other people face to face where they'll get slapped the shit out of. But you're protected by your computer. You're protected by your fucking, you're not physically there. They can't harm you besides saying words.
Right, because they're essentially hiding behind a wall, and they're just without repercussion. So let me give you another example. In England, there was a soccer player who was racially abused. He got called a monkey. He got said he was going to get killed, and he was just going to. It was really bad. And instead of just blocking it, he decided, you know what? I'm going to do something about this because my FA, the football organization, nobody's protecting me. Nobody's protecting us black players. So what we're going to do is we're going to go out there. I'm going to, and this was a retired player too. He's like one of the most loveliest people. His name is Ian Wright. He's a retired soccer player. And he filed a report and they tracked, and the police did an investigation. They tracked the ID, and they found out it was like some 13-year-old kid in the middle of nowhere in England. And he's young, so you can't take him to an adult court, right? You have to take him to a juvenile court. And it turned out that the judge pretty much dismissed it. Basically, I don't know the exact details. I'm not going to tell you something that I don't know. But basically, the penalty was pretty much non-existent, right?
Yeah.
The parents came out and said, "Oh, my kid would never do it again. My kids would never do such a thing. They're good kids. I don't know why they would go on and say things like that." So in that respect, I agree with you in the sentiment that you should be free, completely free. Internet should be a free space. But do you think it's okay for these kids to be just left loose without any sort of repercussion?
Nah, man, you just gotta make them cry.
Yeah, that. Or I feel like they need to make a stronger ban system. You know what I mean?
Just talk about their moms. That's it. That's straight up. You suck at this game. Yeah, that's not what your mom said.
I usually just tell them like that's why you have no friends and you're lonely and insecure.
Oh shit, that's mad deep.
Oh yeah, Brian goes hard. Yeah,
I can't even say stuff out here, dude. I'm not getting in trouble.
His fingers, yo, that shit be hurting feeling, dog.
Dude, League of Legends, man, shit. Yeah, I feel like it should be like League of Legends. There should be like a report system, a stronger report system on all social media platforms. And
okay, so for you, Brian, you're saying rather than making it more, more stricter in terms of application, you're saying there should be a much more serious form of repercussion with respect to like banning and things like that. If you get, because
let's be real, like the kids are like the new generation, like they should be able to like have social media and like post stuff and like be productive in a way like that in society, and all the bad seeds should just like get reported. And like when you do report someone, there should be someone on the back end really like looking into it,
I mean, this reminds me of that time Brian built a fucking sword in my fucking Minecraft house.
Oh my goodness.
Wait, Ricky, can you share that a little bit more?
And I got so mad, and he just laughing, and so I went to his house and I stole all his diamonds. And he told me that he was gonna fuck me up next morning on Flushing Main Street on Roosevelt. And I was like, bet. And he just left. And that shit hurt my feelings. I was shook. I'm not gonna lie. I was like,
it was a cool ass sword though.
It was a cool sword. Not gonna lie, it was a cool sword.
Not gonna lie, it was a dick at first, but then I felt bad and I made it a sword.
Oh my god!
It was
Lemon participated.
Lemon, just that fucking little buddy that just helps. He's like, hey, let me help you out.
So, yeah, what are you building? I'm like, yeah, I need help. Do it, please help me.
Yeah, I mean, it's like that. At least like back then, we were like, yo, I'll see you tomorrow, bitch.
Yeah, we for real threw hands. No, I'm just kidding.
So y'all like, yo, we're meeting here. We'll fucking fight. I had to.
Yeah, because we meet at the same spot all the time to like, I guess like practice or something like that. And I was like, cool, I'm gonna see you tomorrow anyway.
Yeah.
God. All right, that's cool. That's cool. I think maybe we could just close off with this idea that in the hopes that hopefully social media can be a bit more of a healthier place for people to be able to interact, because what we're seeing with respect to at least hatred on the hatred side of things, because social media can be a beautiful place for lots of creative
Yeah, but mostly it's fucking toxic as fuck.
Yeah, so pretty much if what Rogue is saying is if someone's beefing you with online, you know, just hit us up. Hit
Just
me,
pull
hit
up.
Ricky up.
Just
and
pull up. Just like pull up with your mom.
Oh shit! Okay, all right, close us
Where's
out,
your
guys.
mom?
Before you guys actually start saying some shit, close us
Yo,
out.
all right, yo, tell
Yeah,
your mom
establish-
that she could find us on Spotify, you know,
She know that.
Apple,
She
not
know that.
Apple Music, mom. We podcast. It's a new thing, mom. You'll learn. You know, we on Apple Podcast.
Yeah.
YouTube, mom. You know YouTube. We on YouTube. Bad
Yeah.
Luck Podcast. Instagram. Mom got them Instagrams. Come follow us. Bad Luck
Exactly.
Studios. We're here.
Yeah.
Bad Luck Podcast.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Happy Mother's Day to your mom too.
Yeah, happy Mother's Day, yo. Shout out to all the moms, yo. If I ever been to y'all houses and your mom gave me like a glass of water or something, yo,
Yeah.
bless up, yo. I love you.
You know what? Never mind. I'll tell your mom later tonight.
Damn, I'm upset.
All right, I think that's it, right?
Yes.
Now people
Bye.
can talk about my mom, man.
Bye.
Later.
Peace out.
It's the bad.
This has been the Bad Luck Podcast, a Bad Luck Studios production, hosted by Ricky Lamb and Brian Cho, produced and engineered by Austin Chow and Oak Shin.
It's a good podcast. It's bad.
Theme song music by Austin Chow. You can rate and review this show on Apple Podcast, and you might find your review featured on a future episode. Want to talk to us about something? Want to share your story? Find us on our social media platforms like Instagram or Twitter and drop us a message. If you haven't already done so, please follow and subscribe on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, YouTube, or wherever you can find us.